Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going back to CodeSignal, work on the database SQL coding exercises. If you're joining this in the middle of the playlist, I'll put a link in the description below so you can start from the beginning if you wish. Otherwise, I'm going to get started. So I'm going to the arcade, I'm going to databases, and then we're on the section here, table metamorphoses, and we're on number 51, nicknames. So we have to put in the missing code here where the ellipsis is. You just opened a registration for the online game you're about to finish developing. Everyone who wanted to reserve their nickname for the release of the game had to submit their info using a special form on your website. The reserved nicknames are stored in the reserved nicknames table with the following structure. ID, the unique ID of the registered user, and nickname, which is the nickname that they submitted. When you started going through these nicknames, you realized that you forgot one important thing. All nicknames should contain exactly 8 characters. You have no time to fix this issue properly right now, so you decided just to add this here, rename dash, to the invalid nicknames with corresponding IDs, so it'll be easier for you to deal with them later. Given the nicknames table, change all rows with invalid nicknames by prepending, or I would say prefixing, but that's what they put. So rename dash to both nickname and ID. So we have to change nickname and ID. So this is what the reserved nicknames table looks like. So there's an ID and then there's a nickname, and they want the nickname to be exactly 8 characters. So it looks like this one is 8 characters, this one is 8 characters as well, so those would be fine. Pro Hunters, this is 9 characters, so this is where you would append this reserve dash in front of the ID and the nickname. Accordion is 8 characters, so that's fine, and these two are not 8 characters, so you would do that as well for them. So this is what it looks like. So Killer 7. Okay, that's not 8 characters either, that's 9. Okay. So they've already written some code for us. So they're doing an update statement on the reserved nicknames table, and they've put in the where clause, so they've already said it's going to filter to only the ones where the length of the nickname is not 8 characters. So this is not equals to. There's also, you can do it this way, at least in MySQL. It's kind of your choice, but I can only update this. So what we have to do is put in the set statement here. First thing we're going to do is set ID equal to, and we're going to concat. So we're going to use the concat function. We're going to concat, so we need to put that rename dash in there as the first part, and then the second part we're going to put ID. Alright, then the second thing we're going to do is we're going to change the nickname in the same way. I'm just going to copy this here, and then I just have to change this ID to nickname. Alright, so I believe this should do what we want. We've got the ending semicolon for the update statement, and then it's just pulling the table sorted by order ID as the final step. So if we go ahead and run this, see if I made any mistakes. Nope, it looks like I didn't. So this is kind of your basic structure of an update statement. So you put the table name, you do set followed by whatever you want to change, what columns you want to change and what you want to change them to. You always want to put a where clause, otherwise it's going to update every row in your table, unless that's what you want. And then this is just a regular select query. Alright, I hope you guys are able to follow along with that, and I hope you guys join me for future videos. Thank you very much.